Hello, I'm Alka, connecting you from Lucknow. Also, I'm a postgraduate in English. And if you talk about my hobbies, I love reading, listening to music. Yeah, that's about me.
Ma'am, you speak very well. How you can improve your communication? Could you please explain me?
Oh, but it seems to you that I speak very well. But in fact, this is not the case, For me also, if I would have spoken very like better, so I would have not joined this group. It's only because of I want to develop my fluency. So that's why I'm here, yeah. And it's not that, because sometimes I also get stuck with the words. So
Okay.
it seems to you like I speak well. Okay, thank you so much.
So when did you start your speaking journey? As childhood or when?
No, not in my childhood, I will say like when I was up to class 8. So that time,
Mhm.
I really thank my parents who are no more in this world because they have given me the initial education in the convent school. So because of that education which I got in my childhood, that was only up to 8th class. Because
Okay.
I would have studied in the same school, but my father got transferred to Gorakhpur. And when we
Mhm.
came to Gorakhpur, then no atmosphere. Like it seems to me that like everything I have left in there only in the class 8. Because after
Mhm.
that, I didn't get anybody to speak to me or not a single atmosphere. I didn't have any atmosphere actually.
So how you can maintain your consistency and environment at that time? And how was your feeling that time? Ki I was in good school that time, and suddenly I changed my school and.
I regret so much. If I would have been in the same school up to, just imagine up to class 12, I would have
Mhm.
like very fluent I would have been. But since it's been so many years, I just left all the practice actually.
Mhm.
Okay, there was not, I didn't do any, when I was like child, I came back to like UP then I joined the class 9. Then I thought, yeah, what I must do, because here nobody is speaking in English, not even the teachers, not any
Mhm.
students. Because then I thought, let me start something reading. I'll start reading so that I'll develop my fluency. But only reading didn't help me.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so only reading didn't help me. I just developed very fond of reading. So
Mhm.
since then, the habit which I developed, that is still with me. But I will say only the reading doesn't help if somebody wants to have a good fluency.
Yes. So still you read storybook or something like this novel.
Yes,
Still
yes,
you
many.
have a habit.
Yeah, I have since my childhood, I have developed the habit of reading. I read all
Okay.
the books. See, wherever I go, actually, I live in Lucknow. So nowadays, I'm
Mhm.
in Noida. And when I came to Noida to read the book in the train, I got 2 books with me. I'm
Okay.
so habitual of reading books. I still there's some books
Okay.
are lying on my bed over there. Yeah, I read every
So
time.
which type of book you read?
Yeah, any novel. If I get to read a novel and that also, no author I read. Only I read a book of Chetan Bhagat. But
Okay.
it's been long when I didn't read any of his books. But I do read a magazine, English newspaper. Yeah, that.
Mhm. So are you working anywhere before?
No, Anima, I don't work anywhere. Yeah, before very long back, I must say, like after my post graduation, I tried to teach in a convent school because I was not a BEd, Bachelor of
Mhm.
Education. So I was not BEd. So that's why I could not join a big school. Okay.
Mhm.
But yeah, I was teaching in a primary school and my subject was English. Yeah. For the younger classes, like in the primary section, if somebody has like a basic knowledge of English, I can teach it. I think that anybody can teach in the primary section. So
Yeah,
I
yes.
teach them. Yes, yes.
Mhm. So, ma'am, could you explain how the mother teach our child at home? How they are create environment for their new generation?
Yeah, to
They
create
are speak.
environment. Yeah.
Yes.
Actually,
Mhm.
what is that? To create environment? I think even parents should also try to speak with the children in English. Not all the time. Yeah, but
Mhm.
sometimes they can have the conversation in English. But if you talk about my granddaughter, I'm here with my granddaughter. She's
Mhm.
her parents, like her father, my son, he is very good at English. But he goes in
Mhm.
the office, he comes like in the late hours, he comes like 10:30, 10:15. Then that time he can't get any environment to her child, to his child. But
Yes,
the thing
correct.
is, so much good she's at English just watching the TV, English
Mm.
cartoons and English content she watches. Many of the things which I don't remember whatever she watches, but daily she watches something or the other only in English. But her vocabulary is so good. My God, you'll be so surprised to hear her vocabulary. And
Okay.
actually, I've written her words. So what she spoke one day, I've written in this diary. One day I asked her what has happened with your mobile. Then she told me, Dadi, there's a glitch with my mobile. And
Okay.
she's in class second. Yeah, and what might someday, my son was just having a prank with her. Then she told my son, "Stop lying. You speak very loud. Or stop lying." And the way she tells us, conveys everything. She is very good, fantastic English she speaks. Yes.
Okay. So, do you speak with your granddaughter in English or
Yeah,
in
sometimes.
Hindi?
Yeah, I do speak sometimes when I love to speak to her because I want to see how she speaks, how she puts the good vocabulary in her conversation. She is very good at English. And so many words she has. I like till now I've written 10 to 15 words of her in my diary. Because when she grows older, I'll tell her
Okay.
this
So you
these
wrote down
things.
everything in your diary?
Then
Diary?
what happened? Her tooth, one of her tooth, it was shaking. And the tooth just came out from her mouth and she kept it in her palm. And she asked her mother, what should I do with this teeth? So her mother told, go and just, oh, there's a pot over there, gamla hota hai na, gamla flower plant.
Yes, yes,
बोला
yes, yes,
just
flower.
go and, yeah, उस मड के अंदर रख दो. So my daughter-in-law told her. And what she does, she just उसको दांत को लेके मिट्टी में घुसा के she's saying, rest in peace, my teeth, rest in peace. Oh, we had so much, we had a really laugh. So दांत को बोल रही है rest in peace. So they,
Yes, yes.
yeah, she knows what to use and where to use.
That's
Yeah,
it. Yes.
yeah,
Yes, nowadays the child are very smart, very
yes,
intelligent.
they are very
And
smart. Yeah.
if you are a good guider, so definitely they are growing very fast. And
Yes,
that they learn lots of things as compared to us.
yes, right, right. She knows so many things she can do on mobile, everything.
Yes.
Yeah. So Anima, yeah, you didn't tell me about which place you're connecting right now.
Now I'm in Pune. I'm connecting with you in Pune. But my native place is Dhanbad. After getting married, I lived in Bokaro Steel City, and now I'm in Pune because my husband is working here.
Okay, okay, okay. You are in Pune. That's a very nice city, right?
Yeah,
Pune.
this is very yeah.
So all over there, like Marathi is spoken there, right, in Pune?
Yes, Marathi as well as English also.
Oh, that's good. Okay, even English.
Yes. In
Very
our
nice.
society, most of the people speak English as well as Marathi also. They knows both language.
Okay. So do you you do a job anyway?
No, ma'am, I couldn't do job because my son is very little now. He's he's not 3. He turned 3 on August. So that's the reason I couldn't do job to anywhere.
Okay, okay, yeah. So in future you can do it because you're. Oh, he's sleeping right now. Okay,
Yes,
yeah. He's,
nearby me.
so when he sleeps, you can do your conversations, right?
Yes, when he sleeps, so that time I do my conversation and I do practice. Because when
Okay,
he wake up, so after that I don't get a time.
right, right, right. So what
I
practice?
don't
Like,
I don't do blink my eyes.
oh,
I just look at him always.
yeah, because when you get time, so you are with the conversations, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So what do you do to practice?
Just speaking and listening whenever I get leisure time, like in after bedtime. So that time I just read a storybook and nothing else.
Okay, okay. Your
Because
eyes are
ma'am,
very beautiful.
I just get only 2 hours in afternoon because he is sleeping only 2 hours in the afternoon. So that time I'm free and I
Okay,
do practice. When
okay,
he is wake up, I'm always occupied with him to feed him, with let's
There is-
play with him and
yes, we have to look after the child. Actually, he's very young. He's young. I
yes.
do. You didn't hear what I said. I said your eyes are very beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Your eyes, if eyes are good, it makes it makes the whole face look beautiful. The eyes, if you have the good eyes, yes. So
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So today is your first.
Yes, today is my first.
Today, many girls like they're keeping fast today. Okay.
Yes, that's the where I wear green, greeny.
Yeah, Sawan, because of Sawan, right?
Shawan.
Okay.
Yes, first
You write
Monday
your
today.
surname. Do you write your surname Ja? You write
Yes,
Ja.
Yeah, Anima Jha.
I remembered because here it's showing like Anima,
Yes,
not
yes.
Ja. But I remember you write like Ja. Okay. So you are from
Mhm.
Bihar.
Jharkhand. I'm from Jharkhand.
Jharkhand. Okay, Jharkhand. So
Mhm.
how is Jharkhand? I don't know anything about that place. Where you
Yes,
live.
this place is really very awesome, beautiful, as well as the important thing of the Jharkhand is like Duska, and there are lots of places to visit it there, like in Jagannath Temple in Puri, and lot of place is Ranchi to visit it, waterfall, Jona
Okay.
Fall. There are lots of places to visit it there.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. So your son is 3 years now. You told me your son is three
Yes,
years.
he'll turn 3 on August. Yeah,
Okay. After that, you will send him to school after three.
after 3 years. Next year, I think that I put him on a school. Yeah, earlier days he went to play group, but after summer vacation, I don't send him to school.
We feel so pity when we have to send the child to school. Na? That time
Yes,
actually mothers they feel like they become so emotional sending the child to school. When my
yes,
children
yes.
go to school, I would my tears would come in my eyes. When you say because
And everything we think that how was my child and how they are did in school.
yes,
Always our
right.
mind is there
Yeah, of course. I was so
because
crazy,
when
yeah,
I was sent him in a play group, so always I think that how was he is doing he did in his school.
yes, mothers
Is
are always
is
worried.
yes
Yes,
is he comfortable or not? Always I'm
yes,
scared about this.
yes, right, right. I remember even when my children's childhood, my eldest son, when I sent him for the first time to school, I was so worried, I was I would panic, what he must be doing at the school. And my mother-in-law guessed, she told me, why you're panicking so much? He must be all right. So I just told her, no,
Yes,
I want to go to school and see
yes,
what he's
yes.
doing. So
Same
I
with
went
me,
to
my
school.
husband.
Yeah. So once I went to school, the second time again, when the principal saw me coming in the school, she just scolded me. She told me, why you people come to school? Every time now to look after we are here to see what your child is doing. Why you are so much worried? But mothers, yeah, what to say? Mothers are like that only.
Yes, my husband also told me why you are worried about this. He is in school. If he is not comfortable, then they are called to you. Why you are
Yes,
worried about this?
yes,
But my mind and my everything is in the school. Okay, how
yes.
he is doing, what he is
I
did.
can understand, Anima.
When
Right? Even I can understand. Yes,
when I pick him, when I pick him to school, so that time he laughed, then I feel relaxed. So
yes,
everything is fine. When he's cried, so I'm very worried about it.
yes. And some mothers are so emotional. They too start crying, with the child.
Yes,
Yeah, it
yes,
was the
yes.
same case with me also. Yes, but still,
It, when I
yeah. Yes, yes,
when
carry
I
on.
was put him in when I was put him in school in playgroup. So after some days, I think that why I'm put him so earlier. I think so. It's after 2 and 3. I do early, very early.
Yeah, you okay? Now the children are sent at the very early age, like 2.5 years or 3 years. But not that's not the age to send the child to school. Like when
Yes.
he's only 2.5 or 3 years. Yeah. But there's
So after
nowadays
that,
some
so
government
after
rule has come. Like now government has given us some rule is there. It's new rule. that a child should not be sent to school at early age. He should be like 6 years when he comes in the class first,
Yes, yes.
not before that. Yes.
After three, after three.
Yes, after 3 years, not before that.
Mhm. Okay, ma'am. It was a wonderful conversation with you, and I share lots of things with you.
Yes,
I
yes.
feel very
Yeah, even I loved talking to you, right? And this was the actually first time, no? So yeah,
yes,
I'll get to
yes,
know more about you when we have more discussions.
yes, correct. If we have a good partner to find it, so that time conversation is very interesting.
Right, Anima? Yeah, that's very true. Yes. There is one
Whenever you
speaker
get,
in our group.
uh,
There is one speaker in the group. He speaks
mhm,
very good English. I want to always connect with him, but his accent is such a kind that I can't. I have to put a lot of efforts to understand what he's saying
mhm,
because
mhm.
of his accent. But he is a
What's
very
the
good
name
speaker.
of him or her?
Shiv, his name is Shiv.
Okay, I don't know. I couldn't connect with him.
Yeah, I will just try to connect with him, and you have to put a lot of efforts
Mhm,
to understand what he's saying. He's very nice, and he's very
mhm.
educated.
I
He's very
always want to connect with this type of person because I learn lots of things with them,
yes, yes. Why not? Yes.
as
I
well
don't
as
know
we
why we didn't
motivate.
connect.
We motivate as well. Ki
Yes,
if
right,
they do, why I'm not doing?
right, right, right.